Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right hook, then I reload. Speed, agility, breathe slow. Connect every uppercut, clean blows.
It's Chris Waddams here, Southpaw Jab, Team Southpaw Jab member, Jack, the pink kid, Hughes. So Jack, biggest fight of your career, of your whole boxing career coming up.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
Well, there's not really much to say apart from it's a title fight at the moment because I don't know who the opponent is yet. But yeah, so I've got an 8-rounder. I need to sell a lot of tickets, so I just need everyone to get behind me and support me for the biggest fight of my career.
I was about to say you haven't really sold that probably. I don't really know what to say. Like, so what belt is it you're fighting for?
International challenge belt.
And it's going to be at your call.
Yep, your call.
When?
On the 26th of May.
26th of May. Okay, and like you said, it's your first title fight ever. You didn't fight for a title as an amateur.
No.
This is your first chance to get some silverware.
Yep, it is.
So what does that mean? What does that mean that you've been given that opportunity?
Well, it means everything to me. This is what I get into. This is what I started boxing for. This is what I got into boxing for. Is to win titles. Put them on my mantelpiece at home, above my bed, show them off. This is everything to me.
Okay, and what does the future hold with a win in May?
Well, hopefully, win this. That's an 8-rounder, so that makes me eligible to fight for the Southern Area, and that's the title I really want to win at the moment. It's the Southern Area title, and no one's fought for it in 19 years now.
That's
So,
Super-Flyweight.
Yeah, Super-Flyweight or Flyweight. I think they both ain't been fought for in years. But yeah, so if I win that, make history, be the first person to hold it in 19 years.
And who would you fight for that? I mean, because one of the reasons why that belt is so inactive is because at the lower weights there aren't as many people to fight for the area titles. They normally jump. We saw Charlie Edwards jump straight to English title. Do you know what I mean? So who would you be looking at to fight for that title?
Well, hopefully, maybe the name that probably I would want to fight would be Sam Cantwell for it. We're both, like, me and Sam are very similar, like, both nice lads. Both didn't have much amateur experience. He had only 4, I had only 10 amateurs. Then we just come into the pro game with barely any experience. Both lost to a journeyman, so our stories are very, very similar. So I think it'd be a great fight if we could get it on.
Okay, so that's quite an interesting look on it. But obviously we don't want to get too far ahead. You've got a big fight, and it'll probably be the toughest fight of your career, even though, like you said, you've got the loss on your ledger, which you avenged 2 fights ago now. Yeah. So what are you hoping to show different in May?
Well, for my last fight, I think everyone saw how far I've come on since my first 3 fights. The first one was just all down to experience. I weren't ready to be a professional. I should have waited. And the second one was a really good performance. And then the third one, again, it wasn't great, but I got the win and I avenged the loss, which is all that matters really. And then the fourth, when I had it, I was like, now is really the time to show everyone what I'm about. I haven't been showing it a lot as a pro. In sparring, I show it all the time, but I never really show it in the ring. And now, after my 3 fights, 3 wins on a trot, like, my confidence is sky high. It is right up here. And every spar I have, everyone's coming up to me after saying, "Oh, we definitely want you back," And like I've gelled to being a pro really well now. And I think this is my time to show everyone what I can really do.
I mean, you've been getting some quality sparring. You've been down the McGuigan's gym, sparring down there. You seem to be getting about Sam Cox over at West Ham, people like that. So do you think they've helped you move from being a novice to an intermediate level fighter without having those level of fights?
Yeah, 100%. It's all experience. I mean, as I was saying, when I was an amateur, I never once ever went to another gym for an away spar. Always just sparred at home. It's only as a pro I've been doing all this, and it helps you progress so much. Like, it's like going to an away gym. It's like having a fight in a way, because you have the same nerves as you do when you fight. So it brings you on a lot. And like, the person that I really owe like everything to would probably be Jules Phillips, because me and him, we've brought each other on so much as the pros. Like, we've helped each other out, so I owe everything to Jules.
Okay, and just going back to what you said about your previous fights, the only one you really felt happy with was your last one. Do you think that was, again, because you were so inexperienced with being an amateur and a pro at the time, do you think it was a nerves thing that you're finally now getting used to being under those lights at York Hall and coming out and having your fans cheering you on?
Yeah, 100%. Like my first couple of fights, I remember I used to suffer like really bad from nerves. Again, it's all part of the experience. And now when I fight, obviously you still get nervous. Everyone gets nervous, but it's just a different level of nerves now. Like before, I'd be panicking, sitting there like shaking in the change room and everything, and now I'm just like cool, calm, and collected.
Okay, cool, calm, and collected. That's something I never thought I'd hear you say about yourself. All right, just to finish up, is there anyone you want to thank before we go?
Thanks Southpaw Jab, because I forgot to thank them last time. Yeah, and obviously just thank everyone that's coming to support me throughout my whole career, and thank everyone that's bought on the ticket so far. And we'll see you all in May.
All right, and those who haven't got tickets, how do they get hold of them?
Get them off me, or get them off the link to the iBox tickets that I always post on my
So
social media.
iBoxtickets.com and search your name, or you via your social media.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no doubt we'll talk to you again before, but
Cool.
good luck in May, Jack.
Chris.
We'll talk to you soon.